Fools! Idiots!
Team leader, we've got some roofing felt for the windows.
Good. Now we start again.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, don't knock those down. We'll need them to hold on to. Senka! Senka, I said don't knock down the rails. We'll need them to hold on to.
All right. You want to freeze to death?
Kopchik! Get me some wire. Make a good job of it, Gopchik. We're fixing this for ourselves.
Kirov, get on with the job or I'll warm your asses for you.
Team leader, look at this. They bring the buckets of water, but they freeze up on the way. Wouldn't it be quicker to melt snow?
No. Keep them at it. I'm going to hand you the work report.
More depended on the work rates than on the work itself. A clever team leader concentrated on the work rates, for on the work rates depended the rations. If something hadn't been done, the team leader made it look as though it had. He turned jobs that were rated low into jobs that were rated high. But who in the end profited from these work rates? Let's be clear about it, the camp. The camp made a profit of thousands of rubles out of the prisoners' work, and their profit was shared out among the officers. So why, you might ask, should the prisoners labor so hard, day in, day out, 10 long years for the camp? You'd think they'd say, no thank you, and that's that. We'll do nothing. But they'd thought of that. The authorities had invented the teams, so that the guards shouldn't have to drive the prisoners, but that the prisoners should drive one another. It worked like this. Either they all got something to eat, or they all had to starve.
Hey, deputy team leader. I've finished. It's ready.
We'll make some hods out of these.
Hods? What for?
For carrying mortar up to the second story.
No, not coal. Use wood. Yeah, we'll get warm quicker with wood.
Put the coal on, idiot.
We want flames.
Good lads, put the wood on. You're not pulling your weight, you little rat. You think I'm going to go hungry because of you? Put your guts into it and shift sand. Now.
Noon already.
Yes, the sun won't get any higher. If the sun is at its peak, it's 1 o'clock, not noon.
What do you mean? Any old man can tell you the sun's at its highest when it's time to eat.
Yes, any old man, perhaps. But since their day, a new decree has been issued that the sun is at its highest at 1 o'clock.
Who issued the decree?
The Soviet government.
Did you say the government can even tell the sun what to do?
doubt it'll scorch.
You'll have a hole in it till the spring.
What does Ivan Denisovich get? He's got 1 foot home already.
Yeah, the one without the boot.
Ivan Denisovich's sentence is almost over.
Now, don't start counting all the time you've got to do. Anyway, you don't know if you'll be here for your full 25 years.
And who knows they'll let me out when my time's up. They didn't let the team leader out. He's serving his second.
Well, all I know is I've done 8 years out of 10. And that's for sure. Gave evidence against myself.
Who didn't?
Right. They said I'd surrendered to the enemy with the intention of betraying my country. I'd come back with instructions from the Germans.
What instructions?
They never said. If I didn't sign, they'd shoot me. If I did sign, well, at least I'd go on living for a while. I signed. 42 it was, February. The whole army was cut off. We cut the hooves off dead horses, soaked them in water to soften them, and ate them. Yeah. No ammunition either. The Germans tracked us down, locked us up for a couple of days. Then 5 of us managed to escape, got back to our own lines. Our lads thought we were Germans. Opened fire with machine guns. The 2 next to me were killed on the spot. Another one died of wounds. 2 of us left alive. Of course, we should have said we got lost in the forest, but we told the truth. So they said, escape from the Germans? No, you bastards. You put your heads together with the enemy and cooked up the old story. 10 years.
Three times I escaped. 3 times they caught me.
Okay, Ivan Denisovich, you've been in for 8 years. But what counts? Not specials like this for your enemies of the state. You have women to sleep with. You didn't have to wear numbers. Try and spend the whole 8 years in a special. No one comes out of a special alive.
I never saw any women. All I ever saw was logs. No, you can live all right here. We don't work nights. We stop work at the same time every day. Whether you finish your quota or not, you're allowed back to the camp to sleep. That's the law. And bread? The basic ration's 6 ounces more. Okay, it's a special, so what? Does it bother you to wear a number? They don't weigh anything, you know, numbers. No, I think we have a quieter life here. At least we're not amongst thieves and murderers.
A quieter life? Men having their throats cut while in our bunks? You call that quieter?
Not men. Squealers.
We've left it too late. We should have got our places in the queue long ago.
Four. Come check.
Here.
On the team. 6. 8.
Come out of the way. Clear off, you're finished.
10.
2. 4. Would you mind moving, please?
12.
6. 8. 10. 12.
14.
Where's Dropchick with the team?
Bowls.
14.
Bowls. Bowls. Keep watching, you rat.
14.
Stop. What are you taking those? It's all right, he's with our team. What do you mean, our team? Just made me lose count. It was 14. But I already counted 14.
Ah, yes. You might have counted 14, but you didn't give them out. Count them if you don't believe me. They're all here on the table.
Okay, show me.
It's a pleasure. Out the way, Tom. It's spoiling the view. See, 2 rows of 6, 12, 2 on top, 14, all nice and tidy. Count them.
Where's your team?
They're not all here yet.
Then why the hell are you taking bowls? What are you hanging about for? Finish eating, clear out, and let us in. Here they are. 16. 19. 20. 22. 23. That's all. Next team.